Podium, the Performance Manager, provides the most accessible way of turning your performance data into actionable information. This video shows you how to compare your current season performance with previous seasons. The year-to-date analysis sheet is used to compare your country's performances in the current year or season to the performances in previous years or seasons. This comparison is based on wins, podiums, top 8s or top 16s, depending on the selection that you make. Now let's go through exercise D in the handouts. How does the number of wins in cyclocross for Belgium so far this season compare to previous seasons? To answer this question, we first select Country, Belgium on the left-hand navigation. Now select Sport, Cyclocross. Make sure that Wins is selected as performance measure and choose Season as dimension. The colours of the Results and Participants buttons indicate that we are currently looking at results, which is what we need for this analysis, so we do not have to use these buttons. In the upper chart, we now have the number of wins for Belgium in the current season on the right, and the reference line can be used to compare this number with previous seasons. For each season, the dark bar represents the number of wins year to date, and the lighter bar indicates the number of wins in the full season. Belgium has had 18 wins so far this season, which is lower than the 24 wins of last season at the same date as today. In the full 2012-2013 season, they had 35 wins in total, so they still need 17 this season to equal this performance. It is clear from the chart that last season Belgium had a lot more wins than in the 4 seasons before. Now let's compare last season to the 5 seasons before 2008-2009. To do this, click on Season, hold the Control button and click on 2012-2013. Now click on 2007-2008 and drag the cursor down, selecting 4 more seasons. Now it is clear that Belgium's performance in cyclocross last season was the best performance of the last 10 seasons. They only came close in 2006-2007 with 28 wins. Use Podium's year-to-date analysis page to compare your country's performance in the current season with previous seasons. Compare with year-to-date numbers as well as full season numbers. Manually select earlier seasons for historic analyses. Podium improves your performance analysis. If you have any questions about this module, please contact the Infostrada Sports Analytics team.